three meals you eat or enjoy the most, and why do you enjoy these meals?
My top three meals are poundo, pizza, and lasagna. And I like poundo because it's not too sweet and not too sour. I like pizza because you put loads of toppings on it and I get to try different things. And I like lasagna because it's cheesy and it's a bit healthy.
Okay. What are the top three fruits you eat or enjoy the most? Why do you enjoy these fruits?
Top three fruits would be apples, grapes, and pineapples. I enjoy the most apples. Apples because they taste like cherry, especially pink lady apples. It tastes like cherry. I like grapes because they're sweet and then they can get them in different colours. And then there's also candy floss grapes. I like pineapple because there's a lot of it, so it will never run out, and it's really sweet.
Examples of healthy meals or snacks you know, and what nutrients do they contain? Do you enjoy eating them?
So an example of a healthy snack would be a granola bar, and what nutrients they contain are they contain vitamins and they contain fibre, and I like granola bars.
Where does your food come from, and who buys or purchases the food you eat?
Well, they come from two people. So basically, if I'm having milk, they would come from a farmer and they would go to the shops and then my parents would buy them. But for other things like apples, the same. Farmers take them off trees and then they send them to the shops. They wash them and then they come to the shops. And then my mum and dad buy them for me. So they come from farmers mostly.
Okay. Is seasonal food purchased in your home?
No. Yes.
Are you allowed to choose the food that you eat?
Sometimes, so basically on special occasions, we might go out or we might have takeaway food. So sometimes we're allowed to choose the food we like and sometimes we're not. It's sometimes other people's decisions.
Do you grow any food, and do you have a farm, a garden or plant at home?
No.
Do you throw away food?
Sometimes, usually when I'm eating my dinner, and I'm full and I don't want it anymore, I throw it away. But I don't throw it into a normal bin. I have this grey bin where you put all the food wastes and then they get turned into compost. So actually you don't put it in the normal bin, there's this green bin and you can put all the food waste and it turns into compost. So it's actually kind of helps the environment.
When we waste food, we waste all resources invested in growing the food. What can you or your family do to reduce food waste?
Well, maybe instead of people wasting food, they could just put tinier portions of food so people would finish it. And then maybe you could grow your own food because then you don't have to go to the shops. So basically just grow your own food.
Some people do not have enough food to eat. Why do you think this happens, and what can we do to make sure everybody has enough food?
So some people don't have much food, maybe because they're poor or maybe they can't afford any food. And things that we can do to help them is basically go to our local food banks and donate food to homeless families and and families that don't have food. So that's the part you could play.
Well done. Okay, so please share your final thoughts about food.
Okay, so I love food. It's really nice. And to everybody out there, please help other people and don't just think about yourself.